What people on earth say that I'm black and beautiful? I'm black and I'm proud. Right. They ain't nothing but black people. Okay? We gotta stop being taught by Christian commentaries. Y'all Googling stuff. Right now, all we have to do is read the scriptures. It's gonna tell us what it means. Yes,
we just talk about this all the time.
Hold on real quick, because I don't want to get off the topic, but you're going to learn by this conversation as well, right? So the sister's question was, what's her whole plight?
My cousins just have questions.
Okay, but did she understand that Solomon is a black man?
Right. And they said Solomon's a black man.
So they do concur. They do. They don't agree. They don't think that that's Solomon speaking.
They don't think Solomon's a black man. They think that's Queen of Sheba.
No, that's not. No.
Just
give me Song of Solomon 1 and 1. We're gonna read that again. I'm gonna show you.
They said read 5 and 6.
We're gonna read what we're gonna read. We're gonna teach you. Watch this.
The book of the Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 1. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon.
What does that mean? The Song of Psalms, which is Solomon. What does that mean?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
First Kings 4:32.
I am black but calmly, OG.
No. 1 and 1. We're dealing with verse 1. We're going to get the context of what Song of Solomon is talking about. Okay. We're not going to jump around.
They don't want to jump around. Okay.
I mean, now the Bible commands us precept must be upon precept, and that's what we're doing. We're trying to give you the understanding. So they have to tell me, what does verse 1 mean? Read it again.
The book of the Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 1. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon's.
What does that mean?
Let him kiss me.
No. Verse 1. What's going on? Why are you jumping? He said the Song of Solomon, which is Solomon.
That's right.
Okay? He said this is Solomon. Get 1 Kings 4:32. Let me show you. Who wrote the book of Proverbs? Who wrote the book of Psalms? Watch this.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 4 and verse 32.
Bring it out.
And he spake 3,000 proverbs.
And he spake 3,000 proverbs.
And his songs were 1,005.
And his songs, who wrote the book of 1 Kings? Solomon.
Bring it out.
People who wrote the first king is Solomon.
Right, and then, so he's expressing about the amount of proverbs that he spoke. Read it again. And call it and read it.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 4, verse 32. And he spake 3,000 proverbs. And his songs were 1,005.
And his songs were 1,005. So there were many proverbs that's not even probably mentioned in here. But when you read the book of Proverbs, that's all him. Okay. Now there's some instances when his mother is speaking to him. Okay. When you get to chapter 5 and 6, when the mother is telling him to beware of harlots, beware of strange women and things like that. But it's all written by him, though. Okay? What you got? So now give me 1 and 5.
The book of the Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. Okay. I am black.
I am what?
I am black.
I am black. He's saying I.
But comely.
But handsome. Beautiful. What people on earth, where did little brother go? He went.
He probably went somewhere. Did y'all read 5 and 6?
We're going to read 5 and 6, and we're going to read 5 and 11. We're going to read 1 and 6. Hey, so you listening, bro? In the white Nike? So far, we're going over the description of this of Solomon, King Solomon, the wisest king that ever lived. Okay, during his time.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay. So where were you at?
And then
verse 5. I am black, but comely. O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar.
So he's letting the woman of Zion know that he's black and handsome. What people on earth say that I'm black and beautiful? I'm black and I'm proud.
Right.
They ain't nothing but black people. Okay? We got to start being taught by Christian commentaries. Y'all Googling stuff. Right now, all we have to do is read the scriptures. It's going to tell us what it means. Read verse 6.
Verse 6. Look not upon me because I am black.
He said, don't look upon me because I am black.
Because the sun have looked upon me.
Because the sun has already looked upon me. What happens when the sun looks upon black people?
Get darker.
We get darker. We get black. Okay? Read it.
My mother's children were angry with me.
Whoa, so you know that's not a woman speaking. He said, my mother's children was angry with me. Read.
They made me keeper of the vineyards, but mine own.
Bring it out.
But mine own vineyard have I not kept.
Okay, now give me chapter 5, verse 11. We get more of the description of what King Solomon looked like. Okay, he said, I'm black and comely, O you daughters of Jerusalem, right? He said that don't look upon me because I'm black, because the sun has looked upon me.
Right.
Now let's see some more. Read.
The book of the Song of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 11. His head is as the most fine gold. His locks are bushy.
Said his head is like the most fine gold, because we were kings and princes and priests. We had little gold flakes in our bushes and our woolly hair. Read it again from the top.
His head is as the most fine gold. His locks are bushy.
His locks are bushy.
Right.
What people got called locks? Look at that brother's hair. What do you see? Locks that are bushy. They don't fit the description of this pale-faced Edomite right here. This is a real man, Sister Lisa. This is a real man. His name was Caesar Borgia. He was Pope Alexander VI's son of Rome. Okay, this image was created in 1453. Our Messiah, Jesus the Christ, did not look like this. So the purpose of us bringing out what King Solomon looked like, because he was the great-grandson of Jesus the Christ.
That's right.
Okay, great, you know what I'm saying? He was a part of his lineage. That's King David's son.
That's right.
Okay?
Okay.
Now give me,
Can you hear me?
do they understand that?
Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure they can hear me. Okay.
Give me Psalms 119, 104.
Are they allowed to ask questions?
Yeah, but first, before we jump around to more questions, do they understand that? Because if you can't understand the basics, right? Because they do understand? All praises. Because watch this. I'm going to show you what we out here to do.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 104. Through thy precepts, I get understanding.
Said, through thy precepts, that's how we get understanding.
Right.
We went precept upon precept.
Right.
Okay, read.
Therefore, I hate every false way.
Therefore, we hate every false way. This image right here is a false way.
Right.
So we have to search the scriptures so that we understand we are interpreting this the right way.
That's right.
Stay where you at. Read verse 128.
Bring it out.
The book of the
128.
verse 128. Therefore, I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right.
He said, therefore I esteem, meaning I acknowledge the precepts concerning them to be right. Meaning, if you got a better precept or understanding, they should have a precept that backs up what they're saying.
Right.
We have the precepts, therefore we are right. Read what you say, read it again.
Right.
Therefore, I esteem all thy precepts concerning all things to be right, and I hate every false way.
So we esteem that we have the precepts, we are right, we have the understanding.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.